Have you ever looked at someone else's life and thought, why am I not there yet? Maybe it's that friend who just bought a beautiful home, or that relative who seems to have the perfect family. Or maybe it's someone online living your dream life, or so it seems. It starts with curiosity, but ends in self-doubt. Comparison is sneaky. It dresses up like motivation, but it can rob you of peace. Today, I want to share a life-changing story, a story that might just shift the way you see your own path forever. This isn't just about stopping the comparisons. It's about discovering the quiet power of becoming exactly who you were meant to be. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you won't look at your life the same way again. Part number 1, the trap of comparison. It starts young, doesn't it? You're 5 years old and someone says, "Look how nicely Sarah colors inside the lines. Why can't you do that?" By high school, it's, "Why aren't your grades as good as your cousins?" And in adulthood, it becomes a race. Career titles, salaries, houses, kids, vacations, followers. It's an endless scoreboard, and you're always losing. But here's the truth no one says out loud. You were never supposed to run someone else's race. Let me say that again. You were never supposed to run someone else's race. Imagine planting a rose and a bamboo seed in 2 different pots. The rose blooms quickly, vibrant, fragrant. The bamboo? Nothing happened for years. But after 5 years underground, the bamboo shoots up 90 feet in just 6 weeks. Comparison makes you dig up your seed before it had time to grow. Part number 2, the life-changing story. Let me tell you a story I heard from a retired teacher named Mr. Lang. Mr. Lang once had 2 students, David and Reuben. David was the star, always top of the class, articulate, athletic. Reuben, quiet, struggled in math, always drawing the back of his notebook. One day, Mr. Lang caught Reuben sketching during a test. Instead of punishing him, he said, "Reuben, show me what you've been drawing." Reuben hesitated, but handed over his notebook, page after page of breathtaking sketches. Landscapes, faces, scenes from books. Mr. Lang paused and said, "You may not be top in math, but this is your brilliance." Years passed. David went on to become a successful lawyer, just as everyone expected. But Reuben, he struggled for a while, barely made it through college, spent years doing odd jobs. While David's LinkedIn profile stacked up, Reuben quietly kept drawing. Today, Reuben's art is in galleries across 3 continents. He illustrates for global publishers. One of his books just won an international award. Mr. Lang still tells his story, because everyone saw David's potential, but only time revealed Reuben's purpose. And here's the kicker. David once wrote to Mr. Lang. He said, "For years, I chased what I thought was success, but I never felt fulfilled. I wish I had taken time to figure out what I really wanted." Part number 3, the hidden cost of comparison. Here's what comparison does to you. It blinds you to your own gifts. It tells you your timing is wrong. It convinces you that being different means being behind. But here's the truth. Just because someone else took off first doesn't mean you're not going to fly. It just means your runway is different. Comparison will have you rushing toward a destination that was never meant for you. And the tragedy? You might arrive and still feel lost. Think about this. You don't need to be the best version of someone else. You need to be the truest version of you. Part number 4, how to break free. So, how do you stop comparing? Here are 3 life-changing shifts. Number 1, focus on progress, not position. Track your own growth. Are you more patient than last year? Are you learning? Healing? That's success. Number 2, replace jealousy with curiosity. When you see someone thriving, ask, what habits do they have that I can learn from? Not why them, but what can I learn? 3, celebrate others out loud. Comparison creates silent resentment. Celebration builds connection. Their win doesn't mean your loss. And one bonus tip, spend less time scrolling through other people's lives and more time building your own. Let me leave you with this. There's a quote by Carl Jung that says, "The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are." Imagine what would happen if a flower tried to grow like a tree, or if the moon tried to shine like the sun. They'd fail, not because they're not enough, but because they're not meant to be the same. So don't waste another minute wishing your path looked like someone else's. Your timing is perfect. Your journey is unfolding. And your purpose? It's waiting to bloom right on time. If this story touched something in you, let me know in the comments. What's one area of your life where you've been unfairly comparing yourself? And if you're ready to step fully into your own life without apology, make sure to subscribe for more stories like this one. Because your story, it matters more than you think.